Hey everyone, it's Allison with Breezy Blessings, and yes, it has been another while since I've been on here with two boys leaving for college next week and preparing homeschool for the younger two. Those kind of things have taken priority, but I have found some time to create. I just haven't been sharing everything. So I've actually been creating quite a few different journals, but I thought I'd share this particular one because it was something a little bit different and I just really enjoy doing it. Ironically, these are all gifts, so they are already spoken for, but the thing that I used to create them was a paper pack, and it's actually the first time that I've ever actually used just a collection kit. I was so excited to find these at Hobby Lobby. They were originally, so you'll see here, originally $9.99. And you may have already seen it. I got it for $2.49. So yes, I did a little happy dance in the aisle and I ended up buying the entire stock out. I think 5 packs of them at that time. But with them, I've been able to create 2 journals per collection. So yeah, I mean, you figure that's $1.25 for the gift itself, plus your love and time and prayers put into them as I'm making them. So I don't know, I've just really enjoyed it, and it's made me want to definitely keep an eye out for more clearance on these collection kits. So as you can see, this is an illustrated faith, and it's the collection kit She Blooms. So I don't know if you can still get it maybe off their website or not, but I do know that it was more of their like spring and summer collection. So inside of it, you'll see that it's 6 double-sided 12x12s and 2 double-sided 12x12 embellishments. So that's these journaling cards as well as these cut aparts, and then there's 1 sheet of kind of like cardstock stickers, and they're well adhesived. Is that a word? They stick very well. So anyways, it's just been fun to create these. There's the stickers. So anyways, I just thought I would share them real quickly, maybe give you an idea of what you can do with a collection kit that's already pieced together for you, because, bonus, it's already matching. You don't have to go through all your paper packs, and you can just create something beautiful with them. So I've created 4 here for 4 young ladies that are beginning school very soon. And I wanted, they're all pretty much the same, not entirely identical, but I'm going to just flip through one of them to just give an idea of what can be created with half of that paper pack. So I'm going to move the other 3 out of the way here. And then go through this. As you can see, this is an elastic closure. I did go ahead and, in order to just kind of make it fast to create these, and to be able to make 2 out of each piece of paper, I did like a 6x6 cut. So this ended up being like 6. The cover itself is 6x6, and then of course the insides I had to cut a little bit smaller than them, so they're like 5 3/4 by a full page would have been like 11 and a half. Yeah, if that makes sense. So actually I think I cut them out at 11, and I'll tell you the reason why is because I did use just a couple of plain sheets of cardstock that are 8.5 by 11. So that's what the inside is. They're 5 3/4 by 11. So I'm talking like a full page, 11 inches this way. So I hope that makes sense. All right, so here's the inside. You'll see some embossing there. I'm just going to flip through. As usual, tuck spot, the pockets have paper inside of them. And like I said, I did use some just plain cardstock that I had in my stash to add to this. The cardstock that comes in the kit itself is pretty stiff. I'm not sure what the weight is exactly, but it's a little bit heavier than I normally use for some of my junk journals, and so to use it for every single page, it really kind of started to bulk it up a little bit, as well as where I was folding it, they were kind of creasing this is an example. So this is the double-sided cardstock that comes from there. kit, it's pretty thick. So I didn't want it to, you know, bend and get those weird marks on it. So that's a dual page. It has not only a side tuck, but also a opening there for papers. And another journaling card on top of it. Little bag in the center with some paper inside of it. Another opening there with paper inside of it and a journaling card attached. So it's just a side tuck there. I had a couple Illustrated Faith short paper clips on hand too, that I included one in each one of the journals. You'll see none of the papers are actually coffee dyed in this. I just wanted to keep it a little bit of a cleaner look because the journaling pack, well, yeah, the cardstock pack was really bright, and so I just kept it that way. You can see these are like old school writing pages, so those were fun to include, as well as some plain paper. You can see that I actually, so this is the same piece of plain cardstock as was on this side, so it's all the way through. So there's really only this plain cardstock as well as the cover cardstock that I used in addition. Like, so there's a small piece of the pink, a full page of the green, a full page of the yellow, and then just scraps of the yellow throughout the journal itself that I used in addition to the paper pack. If that makes sense. So really you could definitely create it with just the paper pack, but I definitely wanted to spread it out between two complete journals, and I was able to do so. So you'll see that these tabs are actually included in the sticker pack, and I hope that you noticed, I should have been pointing them out, but throughout the journal itself I included some of the stickers that came with the pack. So it was just really fun to create and simple because I didn't have to think too hard. I was able to just incorporate some, you know, fun journaling spots and some creative spots within it without having to really worry about, is this matching, or, you know, what paper looks good next to what. I just put it together, and it all looks good together because they've already done the work for you. So keep an eye out at your Hobby Lobby clearance, and or anywhere else that they sell paper packs too. So anyways, I hope everyone's doing well, and I'll talk to you soon.